Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be demonstrating how to crochet this lovely stitch. I did two different colors, and here it looks like. And this is the back. Two side looks very nice, doesn't it? It's the wrong side. You can use both. So I will be using a cotton yarn to do the demonstration on how to crochet this lovely stitch. Actually, I started this a couple of months ago, believe it or not. So, just grab the yarn you need, look at the label where it says what kind of crochet hook you need. This is what I do. I just grab it, and it says here 4mm crochet hook. If you are crocheting tight, use a bigger one. If you are crocheting loose, use a smaller one, 3. Like, you can play around with it, just use your judgment. But for this particular yarn, you need a 4mm crochet hook. So let's get started on how to crochet this lovely stitch. For this tutorial, I will be using this Burnout Softy Baby color, and on the label it says to use a 4mm crochet hook. Okay, so I'm just going to pull my end inside, and as soon as I pull it, I'll come back. So I'm going to be chaining total of 37 chains to do the swatch for you, to do the tutorial. But if you want to make a baby blanket or a dress, anything you want to make, chain as long as you want. This is going to be a sample that I'll be showing, and I'll be back as soon as I find the end. I have chain total of 37, and I am going to be doing a double crochet on the 4th chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like this. And we're going to be doing 5 double crochets followed by each chain. Okay, and we're going to be counting that chain as 1 double crochet as well. So we have 3. Just grab the 2 there. 4. And then the 5th. Okay, and then followed, we're going to chain 3 chains. So this is like the ripple crochet. We do just a regular ripple, but this is a fancy ripple. Just to point that out, just doing like a regular ripple stitch that we do, ripple and wave stitch. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so here we're creating the mountain, and then we're going to create the valley, as I always say. This is how we do it. To do that, we're going to skip 3 chains. So 1, 2, 3, well, 2 chains, and then on the 3rd, we're going to go to the 3rd to create that valley look, just like this. So we're going to making 3 of this total, and this is how you create the stitch. So I would say multiple of you can chain multiple of 10 maybe, yeah. And then we do again 5, total of 5 double crochet. So we're going to repeat what we did here. 3, 5. Just like this. So chain 3 again. Again 5 double crochets on each chain. Three, 4, 5, so we made the second. Now we're going to create the valley, and to do that we're going to skip 2. So 1, 2. On the third we're going to do 5 double crochets followed by each chain, just like this. Three, 4, 5. Okay, and then we're going to chain 3 to create that mountain hilltop, and then we're going to finish by 5 double crochets. So 2, 3, 4, then 5. Okay, so this is how it would look like. So we got 1, 2, and then 3. So we're going to chain 2. Okay, after chaining 3, 1, 2, 3, we're going to go up to that hill that we did the 3 chain. We're going to do a total of 10 double crochets in this 2 chains that we did. So this is how we create the fancy look. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, before I go further, I've been getting comments that I talk too much. Yeah. Okay, this is my channel. I can talk as much as I want. If you don't want to listen, then skip it. Please do not comment. I will block you. I will remove you. I will delete it. I did reply to 2 people that you don't have to watch it. You can skip it as kindly. But if I get my 3rd comment about this, I'm going to be blocking you and I will remove it. That is not nice to say. You talk too much. Oh. This is on the 14. This person put down 14 minute I talked, and here is the tutorial starting. Well, don't watch it then. Skip it and then, continue. I do not like comments like that. It just draws my my attitude, my like I wake up in the morning with a positive energy, and when I read these comments, it just draws me down. Okay, so we're going to chain 3 and then do a single crochet where we did the valley. We skipped 3, so we're just going to do a single crochet here and chain 3 again, and we're going to repeat what we did, 10 double crochets. So I'm not going to continue because my left arm is just killing me because I'm bending over to show the tutorial. I will pull myself up and stretch. So just do the 10 double crochet here, 3 chain, 1 double crochet, 3 chain, 10 double crochet, and I'll meet you here. Okay, so I did the 10 double crochet, I did my 3 chain, and I'm going to do a single crochet on the end, and then I'm going to do 3 chain again, turn my work, and we're going to do, now we're trying to do the fans here. To do that, we're going to do front post just like this. So we're going to do a total of 5 front posts. 3, and this creates that fancy look. It's just a regular ripple and wave pattern, but this way it creates that fancy look. So 4, 5, and we're going to chain 2, and we're going to do the remaining front post on each of the 5 double crochets, just like this. And that again creates that nice look. I think I did extra here. Must have done extra. 2, 4, 6, no, 10. What did I do? Yeah, because look what I did. Yeah, 4, 4, 5, chain 2. It's hard to look at the camera and crochet at the same time, what you're doing. So 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and we're going to jump, yarn over, and then we're going to do the 5 front post to the next eyelet, like next fan, and this is how it looks like. You can play around with it like I did. I did blue and white. You can do it one color. Either way, it looks beautiful. It's fancy. Gives that fancy look. I saw people do crochet dresses with this stitch. You can make baby blankets. You can make anything you want. It's very, very pretty and very, very fancy. So again, 2 chain. And on to the next. Then we do 5 front posts on each double crochet, just like this. And this is all to it. So it's done with 3 rows, total of 3 roses to create this look. And then you just repeat what we did. Well, the first row is to create the stitch. Just like this, 4, 5, then chain 2. It's really fun and it's really exciting. It's fun to crochet this stitch. Okay, so we're almost at the end, and we're going to chain 2, and we're just going to do a single crochet between these chains that we did, and this is going to be the edge, and this is all to it. So we did a total of 3 ripple fancy, ripple and wave fancy. This is the back of the work, and this is the front of the work. So we're just going to repeat these 2 rows, and then to do that, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn our work. And then we're going to jump into that chain that we did, and we're going to do a total of 10. So, and then on the next row, we're going to do the 5 front posts as we did the previous row. So this is all to it. I just wanted to show you this tutorial because one of the groups were mentioning how it's done. And I have done baby blankets with this for so many years. I believe this is a Turkish pattern that I have found out when in my teens. I'm like 50. So I remember like my aunts would make baby blankets, and that's how I learned, and I helped them how to crochet, just to help a couple of people to do this. And I've been doing baby blankets with this lovely stitch. It's usually for boys, the stitch, because it's nothing fancy about it. It just gives you that nice look. And I just wanted to share you this, and it's very easy and simple. Chain as long as you want. It's multiple of 10. You just chain multiple of 10, and then you just do it. The front post, back, it's front post that gives you this look, that front eye look here to create the fan, and it gives a nice look. So I hope you like this tutorial, and like I said, it's 2 rows, just a repeat of 2 rows. The first is the foundation to create that ripple and waves, and share it with your family and friends, and happy crocheting!